Hi all, a very good morning to all of you. So I am come up with a new video. In this video, I am going to explain the part 2 of the numerical competition questions which are asked in the Goldman Sachs company recruitment drive conducted in 2021 February. So this video will helpful for the upcoming preparation of the drives conducted by Goldman Sachs and also as well as for the other companies. So let us start the first question of this part 2. In a class there are 10 girls. All girls are different height. In how many ways all are different heights? Different heights. In how many ways can a team of 3 girls to be selected out of 10? In which first girl is always shorter in height than the second girl. The second girl is shorter than the third girl. Okay. Which means all the 3 girls that we select should be of different heights. And what was given, all the girls, the 10 girls are different height, which means any 3 girls that we are selected will be at different heights. The answer for this question is simply selection of 3 out of 10, that is 10C3. 10C3 is nothing but a 10 into 9 into 8 divided by 3 into 2, which comes out to be 2 fours, 3 threes, 12 into 10, 120. So the 120 ways we can do this. The simple thing is all the girls are different heights. So whatever the set of 3 girls that we select will be different heights. Simple question. In the product of the two fractional values, first fractional value is 13 by 425 product into second fractional value 17 by 1625. Okay. How many zeros are there between decimal point and the first non-zero digit after the decimal? Okay. This is 17 twos, 17 fives. This is 13 ones, 13 twos and 13 fives. So this comes out to be 1 by 25 into 1 by 125. 25 fours 100. So this is I am writing as 4 by 100 into 125 eights 1000. This is 8 by 1000. So finally we get 32 divided by 32 whole divided by 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is nothing but 0 0.12332, which means how many zeros? 3 zeros. Simple question. 3 zeros. Next question. 3 cards are drawn simultaneously from the well-shuffled pack of 52 cards. There are total 52 cards in the pack. What is the probability that 2 of them are odd? 2 are odd. Probability for the 2 are odd and 1 is what? Even. This is for this probability. Probability of 2 odd and 1 even, that is what? For this we need a probability. Now in the pack of 52 cards, first of all we should know how many odd numbered cards. Odd numbered cards are number 3, number 5, number 7, number 9. So in one suit 4 cards, in one suit 4 odd numbered cards. In 4 suits, there are 4 suits are available. In 4 suits, total 16 odd cards. Total 16 odd numbered cards. So let us say even numbered cards. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 5 even cards in one suit. A total of 4 suits available. In the total of 4 suits, how many even numbered cards? 20. Now let us say 2 odd cards. First of all, the total 52 are available. In that odd are 16. Now the next 51 are available. In that odd are 15 only. Next 50 cards are available. In that even are 20. Finish the answer. Finish the answer. This comes out to be 8 by 221. 8 by 221. Next question. Find the arithmetic mean if the coefficient of variation is 125 by 3%. quotient of variation is 125%, which means quotient of variation is simply nothing but a standard deviation divided by arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. It is in percentage, that is the reason why into 100 I am writing here. Coefficient of variation. Okay. First of all, what is given? Sum of the squares of the deviations. Summation of the squares of the deviation is nothing but x minus xi whole square sigma of. Summation of deviations of the squares is nothing but sigma x minus xi x bar whole square. Sum of the squares of the deviations is simply this one. This is given as 500. This is given as 500. Therefore, standard deviation sigma is equal to square root of sum of the squares of the deviations divided by number of terms, which is nothing but 500 divided by, this is for how many terms? He has given that this is for 20 observations, which is nothing but square root of 25, that is 5. So sigma value is okay. We need to calculate the arithmetic mean. Okay. Now this is 125 by 3 is equal to sigma, that comes out to be 5, divided by arithmetic mean x bar into 100. This is 25 fours, 25 fives. This 5 gets the cancel. So x bar is equal to 4. Somewhere we got the mistake. 5 into 100 divided by x bar is equal to 125 by 3. 25 fours, 25 fives. 5 gets the cancel. X bar is equal to 12. Arithmetic mean we got 12. Easy question. Important question from statistics, mathematical statistics. Definite question in the present competitions of TCS. There is a, in the last two, from the last 2 years, there is a one question from mathematical statistics in every slot. A person gets some amount of money as a fixed salary per month and some amount of money paid on the daily basis in a certain month. Very important question. These type of question I explained in ratio and proportions. A person gets some amount of money as a fixed salary. Let us say fixed salary. Let us say fixed salary as F. Now, and he is going to get some amount of money on daily basis, right? Daily basis. Let us say daily basis. He is getting how much amount? W is the amount. Let us say W be the amount that is he is getting on daily basis. In a certain month, the average salary is 600 per day. Per day is 600. Per day is 600. Let us say the number of days he is worked for 6 D days. This is the salary for the D days. D days. Now fixed salary is F plus daily basis. He is worked for D days and each day the daily basis is W is the amount he is getting. So F plus DW is equal to 600 D. Right? This is the first equation that we got. Okay. If he takes 3 days leave in a month, he gets 18,000. He is getting 18,000. Right? He is getting 18,000. When 3 days leave in a month, after the deduction of only on daily charges. That's it. Okay. That's what it is. Fixed charges. Now the number of days he is worked is D minus 3. Each day W. This is second equation, right? That's it. If you solve these two equations, you will get F and W, F, D, W. 3 variables, right? Okay, 3 variables, 2 equations. Okay, no problem. From 1 and 2, we can write 18,000. From 1 and 2, we can write 18,000 minus 600D is equal to FF gets cancelled, DW, okay, minus 3W. Minus 3W, right? Okay, find his per day charges. per day charges in the sense W we need to calculate. We got only one equation with the two variables. We need W. From this W we can write as 6000. We can remove first 3, right? If we remove 3, 6000 minus 200D is equal to minus W. Therefore, W is equal to 6000 plus D is equal to 6000 plus W divided by 200. This is W. We need D. We need W, daily basis W. Now we got this one, right? We have a single equation. So shall we play with the game of options? Yeah, let us play with the options. D is equal to, let us play with the options. D is equal to 30 plus W divided by 200. If we play with the options, D is the number of days, which should be a whole number. D is the number of days, which should be the whole number. To get the whole number, if W is equal to 200, if W is equal to 200, 200 by 200, 30 plus 1, 31. D is a whole number. For 50, we cannot get. For 100, we cannot get. Yes, we threw that question. Yeah. For first option only, we got D number of days as whole number. Therefore, W is equal to 200. That's it, over. Sometimes or most of the times options are helpful. That is the smartness in competitive examination that you need to show, my dear aspirants. Good quality question. Next question, a fantastic question, the classic question. I like this question very, very much. Verma and Sharma starts running in opposite direction from a circular track. Let us say there is a circular track. In this circular track, whose length is, the track length is 2800 meters. Okay, na? Let us say this is the starting point. Verma, if Verma is moving in this way, Sharma is going to move in this way. Both are starting in opposite direction. Okay. Every time they met, right? Whenever they met, what happens? They are going to exchange their speeds as well as directions. So they exchange their speeds as well as they are changing the directions also. Okay. What is the very, very important point? This is very, very important point. Exchange their speeds as well as direction. What is the sum of the maximum distance along the track between their 20-second and 30-second meet, and the maximum distance between their 43rd and 53rd? So 20-second and 30-second meet, what is the maximum distance? And next is 43rd and 53rd meet. What is the maximum distance and their sum we need? Okay. It is given that the ratio of the speeds of the Verma and Sharma is 3:4. Ratio of the speeds are given, which is nothing but 3:4. Ratio of the speeds of Verma and Sharma is given as 3:4. The length of the track is 2800. 3:4. Every time they met, they exchanged their speeds as well as direction. Okay. 20-second meet, 30-second meet, 43rd meet, 53rd meet. Distances sum, maximum distances and their sum. Okay, first of all, this 2800 is the length of the track which is covered by Verma and Sharma. Let us say Verma speed is 3. Sharma speed is 4. 3 plus 4. Both are moving in opposite direction, which means 400. 400. So I am dividing this track into 400, 400, 400 milestones. Right? This is 400, 400, 400, 7. 7 parts. I'm dividing this into 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let us say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we got. Sorry, you have to get only how many? 7 parts. 7 fours are 28 or 2800 will be there. I'm going to divide in that way. Let us see my classic approach. Let us say they start here. 1 part, 2 part, 3 parts, 4 parts, 5 parts, 6 parts, and this is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 parts. Okay. Now, let us say Sharma in starting moving like this and Varma in starting moving like this, right? Opposite direction. Now what was given? Varma covers 3 milestones, Sharma covers 4 milestones. That is right. Each milestone 400. Each milestone 400. If Varma covers 3 into 400, Sharma covers 4 into 400. Each milestone, this is one milestone, this is second milestone, like that. These are the milestones. Each milestone between the length, the distance between between two milestones is 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. Like 7 parts I did. 7 parts. This is 400. This is 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. Total 2800. That's okay. Now, so first meet is where Varma cover 3 milestones. 1, 2, 3. 3 milestones. Now Varma is here. Sharma has to cover in the same time how many milestones? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the first meet. Remember, this is the first meet. First meet. After this, what should happen? They have to exchange their speeds as well as direction. Now in the first meet, take any one person. Take any one person as the reference. So if I take Sharma as a reference, now Sharma starting covering 4. Sharma 4, right? Sharma is like this. 1, just see this question. Sharma 4. Sorry. Sharma 4 milestones, right? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here Sharma. Varma 3 milestones. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the first meet. This is the first meet. This is the first meet. Let us take Sharma as a reference. Sharma 4 milestones and Sharma is moving like this. Now, what should they met? What is happening? Sharma exchange their speed with Varma and changes the direction, which means now Sharma 3 milestones backward. 1, 2, 3. Here the second meet. Now 4 milestones backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the third meet. Now 3 milestones backward. 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth meet. Now 4 milestones backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is the fifth meet. Next 3 milestones backward. 1, 2, 3. This is the sixth meet. Now 4 milestones backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the seventh meet. This is the seventh meet. Now 4 milestones backward. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 milestones backward. 1, 2, 3. This is eighth meet. Eighth meet. This is eighth meet. Eighth meet. Now, next. Is that? Yeah, eighth meet. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now this is the next meet, that is this is next, this is the next meet, next this is the next meet. Now this is the next meet, like this. If you see, if you see 1 8, let us say this point, right, 2 9, for any difference is how much? 7. Difference is how much? 7. Difference is how much? 7. Which means first to meet 8 to meet 1 plus 7 8, 8 plus 7 15, 15 plus 7 22, 22 plus 7 29, 29 plus 7 36, 36 plus 7 43, 43 plus 7 50, 50 plus 7 57, like that the meets, right? This is next. Coming to this one, 2 plus 7 9, 9 plus 7 9 plus 7 16, 16 plus 7 23, 23 plus 7 30, 30 plus 7 37, 37 plus 7 44, 44 plus 7 51, 51 we need to get 53rd, right? 2 plus 7 9, 9 plus 7 16, 16 plus 7 23, 23 plus 7 30, 30 plus 7 37, 37 plus 7 44, 44 plus 7 51. We need 53rd, right? Okay, 53rd, 51, 52, 53. We have to consider this one. If we consider this one, it is okay. Now let us say this is 4 plus 7 11, 11 plus 7 18, 18 plus 7 25, 25 plus 7 32, 32 plus 7 39, 39 plus 7 46, 46 plus 7 53. Okay, we got all the meeting points. Now we got all the meeting points. Let us see. Now 22 and 32, 22 meet is here, 22 meet. I'm changing the color for better presentation of this question. 22 meet is here, 22, and 32, 32, 32 meet is here, 32 meet is here. Maximum distance 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, which is nothing but 1600 maximum distance. Okay, next is 43 53, 43, yeah, is here. 43rd mate is here, 53rd, 53rd mate is here. Okay, maximum distance 400, 100, 400, 400, that is 16, 16 plus 16 32. 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, 5 gaps, right? Each gap 400, that is 2000 2000, sorry, 5 gaps, that comes out to be 4000. Repeatedly listen, my dear viewers, you will definitely understand one of the classic questions that comes in Goldman Sachs company written test. Very easy question, only thing is you have to work on this. It is a good classic question, no doubt, undoubtedly. A next question. There are 8 teams in a reality show, each team consisting of a male and a female. Okay. Each team consisting of a male and a female member. During the particular round, organizers decided to randomly select a group of 6 people. In how many ways can this group be formed such that exactly one team's both members are selected? Anyways, these groups can be selected such that one team, both members are selected. There are 8 teams in a reality show. Total 8 teams. Each team 2 members. Each team 2 members. In how many ways this group can be selected such a way that exactly one team, both the members are selected. During the particular round, organizer decide to randomly select 6 people. A group of 6 people. He wants to select a group of 6 people. Select a group of 6 people. 6 we need to select. In that, two are from same group. Two are from must be same group, and which means remaining four are different groups. There should be from different groups. Total we need to select 6. In that, two persons are from the same group and remaining four persons are from the different groups, which means first of all, out of 8 groups I am selecting one group. This is the same group. Two are from same group, which means one group. That one group is 8C1. Selection of 8C1. Now in that, two persons can be selected. Each group two persons. We selected one group, and that two persons can be selected in 2C2. The two members should be present, right? This is the selection of one particular group where the two members should be from the same group. That group is only one. Out of 8 teams, one team I am selecting. That team consisting of two persons which are in this list. The two persons should be in this list. 8C1 into 2C2. Now remaining are 7 teams. From that we need 4. We need 4 teams. Let us say those 4 teams are A, B, C. In the team A, 2 persons. In the team B, 2 persons. In the team C, 2 persons. In the team D also 2 persons. But we need only 4 persons which are of different groups. From this one person, that is 2C1. From this one person, that is 2C1. From this one person, 2C1. From this one person, that is 2C1. 2C1 is 2. 8C1 is 8. 8 into 1 into 7C4 is 35. 2C1 is 2. 2 power 4 is 16. Which is nothing but 4480. That's the answer is there, right? Easy question. This is the selection of one team. In that team, 2 persons. Those should be present. Okay. Remaining 7 teams, 4 persons. These 4 persons these 4 persons should be from different groups. From the first group, 2 persons. Next group, 2 persons. Next group, 2 persons. Next group, 2 persons. Good question. That's the end of my part 2 of the numerical competitions. Thank you one and all. Listen repeatedly. This video will definitely helpful to crack your placements undoubtedly. Thank you one and all.